Here we have the Sword Mack Granite with the Etnyre, or Etnyre, as some people call it, Asphalt Distributor body made by Sword in 1/50th scale. It's just about everybody knows or should know by now. I really like Mack Granites. And so this was a no-brainer buy. I got it on one of DHS Diecast Deal of the Day specials, www.dhsdiecast.com. Great model. Of course, Sword's one of the high-end model manufacturers that they just produce excellent pieces. And I can't wait because this year at the DHS Diecast Open House, they are going to announce their new projects for this year, and I believe there's going to be 2 of them. And it has been a little while since they have done anything, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to do. For those of you who may be interested, on a little side note real quick, the DHS Diecast Open House this year is July 27th and 28th. The auction is on the 27th, and the 28th is the open house model and diorama show. If you can make it, it's in Berea, Ohio. If you can make it, you gotta go to it. You gotta see it. I'll be there displaying my diorama. It's a blast. It's an awesome show. Free food and drinks. The famous gourmet hot dogs. So if you can make it, you gotta make it. Get back to the review now, but I just wanted to throw that in since this is a Sword piece. Sword and DHS are hand in hand. One of the things you'll notice right off the bat is this little black cover right here is a battery cover that goes right in there, and it is supposed to clip in. I haven't tried too hard, but mine just kind of sits there. But I wanted to show you. That comes in the box with some other parts. Some extra mirrors, some extra horns. This is another really high detailed model from Sword. And one of the things right off the bat is on the top, the hatch opens up. You can see there. That's a pretty cool feature. The tank is a nice like gunmetal gray. Very nice looking. Great job on the graphics has been done. I'm going to try to zoom in and hopefully you can see them. Yep, excellent graphics. So, and they're small, obviously. The cab, again, it's an older style Mack Granite. It's not as new as the one that was made by First Gear. It's got the hydraulic motor in the front. That's why the bumper's offset. The only thing that's not so nice about that is whenever you go to open the hood, that's as far as you can open the hood because of the front bumper. That's kind of a downside because there is a really nice and detailed engine in there. You can't really get to it. So that's one downside. The doors on the model do open, although it might be a little bit of a challenge getting them open. It's supplied with one of these pointer tools, and you definitely need to use that to open the doors. And I did it from the bottom. Comes obviously with the mirrors. I'm going to try to get in close here and show you. Like many other Sword pieces, the seat is actually like spring-loaded to replicate an air seat. So that is very cool. The interior is very highly detailed to the max. I'm going to try to maybe get a little bit of a shot through the front here. Steering wheel and the seats. Very high quality. You can see the mirrors and the cab lights and the horns. Very heavy model. It does have a little bit of a suspension that you can kind of see, not very well. The spray bars in the back fold down, which is really cool. Although they don't really fold all the way down and get all the way down and straight. I'm not exactly sure why. It is certainly is a flaw. There is no model without flaws, as you guys have seen. Especially with that Komatsu that I just put up, the PC350. Wow, what a mess. And I'll get you guys more updates on that as things go on with First Gear. But yesterday was a Friday. And so I don't expect to hear from them before Monday, obviously, because I think they were closed when I called them. But anyway, we'll get back to that later. I want to turn the truck around so you can see the width of the spray bar is very, very large. Just about every hose that you can imagine is on this model. Just an excellent job. You can see the backup lights and the turn signal and the brake lights that have been done on the back on the bar here. These spray bars have all the individual tips and just an incredible job. You can see other hoses. There's a yellow hose there running in and out of the tank. There's an indicator of how full the tank is over here on the side. It's a very well scaled ladder. A very small Etnyre, and of course this camera does not want to be nice. There's some very nice small graphics that I'm going to try to zoom in on and show you. Right there. They did a great job with the beacon light. More great graphics on the mud flaps. There is a tube hose going up to the filler connection there. Toolboxes on each side with fenders that are very well made. Another shot of the hoses. Again, the graphics, which are excellent. Here's the exhaust, single stack exhaust, very nice. More warning graphics on the truck. Very, very nice. The see-through window there on the door. I'm going to back up here and try to get this door open so you can see the interior from the right side. And when I do that, you can see a fire extinguisher has been modeled alongside the seat here, which is an excellent little addition. Again, no detail has been spared in the making of this model. Again, I'm going to try to get in, show you the interior. You can see the steering wheel over there. And also you can see here that there is a clear see-through window in the door, which is very, very nice. Little chrome vent there, that's pretty cool. I've had other Mack Granites where the doors did not close very well. These doors close very nicely. There's a real nice visor on this truck. Very nice chrome wheels. No detail has been spared. A very nice chrome bumper on the front, as well as the Mack grill with the chrome trim. Excellent, excellent job. Another thing that you probably didn't see before, but I want to make sure it gets in the review, are these little turn handles that are on the back. Again, too many details for me to list on the back of this model. Just insane amount of detail. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the model upside down. Got to take the mirrors off real quick though so I don't mess them up. We'll show you the underside, and that'll probably be about the extent of the review. Here again, you can see some of where the hoses go, and there are tons of them. I certainly would not want to have to work on this truck in real life. It wouldn't be very fun. Very nice tread patterns on the tires with the suspension components you can see there, and the drive shafts. towards the front here, you can see the steering mechanisms, fuel tanks, battery boxes. There's the bottom of the battery box right there. Again, air lines, anything and everything you can imagine is on this model. One thing I didn't say yet, but I will make sure I say, is that the steering does work and has a pretty nice angle. The model rolls very nicely. Just overall an excellent model. Excellent asphalt paving model. If you have a lot of paving equipment in your collection, you absolutely cannot be without one of these trucks, because they're one of the most common sights on an asphalt job. I think it would be really cool if they did a smaller one, maybe a single axle version. The Mack Granite now comes in a single axle version, so I don't know, maybe they would potentially consider doing that, or maybe put it on an International or something else, maybe a Ford. Be really cool to have a single axle version as well. But for the price, even at full retail price, it's an excellent piece. I believe they come in white, red, yellow, and black, I believe, are the 4 options. So if white's not your thing, that, you know, you got some other options. Personally, you know, all my trucks in the fleet are, the cabs are white, so that's why I went with white. And I think it's, you know, just kind of goes along the nicest. It's a great color combination. The paint on the model, paint finish, is second to none. This particular model I'm very happy to have. I can't say enough good things about it. You know, 99.9% of all the sword models that come out are perfect and don't have hardly any flaws. This one specifically, I have not found any. I have not had any problems with it. I've had it out of the box a couple times now, and I can't say enough about it. Again, I'm very excited to hear what the 2 new projects are going to be this year. I have a couple ideas, but I can't reveal those. And so thanks for watching. Please subscribe, Mike's Models 2011 on YouTube. Like the Facebook page if you haven't already for all the latest scale model news and reviews. And go pick one of these up if you get a chance, and especially over at DHS Diecast. Great place to get it, and you're supporting Sword directly by buying through DHS. So again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.